what is happening? Floyd Mayweather and Anderson Silva were involved in a exhibition match, two boxing exhibition matches this weekend just gone at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. So what do you expect? It wasn't a professional bout, so there was no scoring, there was no winner, there was no loser. It's the same type of thing that Floyd did with Logan Paul. There was no winner, no loser. It was just an exhibition match. So Floyd was fighting against a guy called Don Moore. I believe he's an undefeated boxer. Basically, from start to finish, 8 rounds, start to finish, 8 2-minute rounds from start to finish. It was dominated by Floyd. He dominated the whole thing. It was like Don didn't want to fight. I don't know if these are real fights or these are fixed fights. I don't know. Obviously, more power to Floyd. Floyd's the greatest boxer who's ever lived, in my opinion. TBE, the greatest to ever do it. 50-0, biggest gate, biggest box office, biggest pay-per-view in history still, highest grossing boxer. Copy box record has him the least hit boxer. He's the greatest, for me, hands down the greatest of all time who's ever did it as a boxer, period, for me. But I'm not sure. I'm sure Don Moore, excuse me, Don Moore was from Floyd's camp, or they know each other or something. It just looked like, I don't know. Floyd was like, "You're not allowed to hit me." I don't know, but obviously Floyd looked good. He was dancing through the whole thing. He was laughing. He was smiling for the whole thing. And I think it was the 7th round. The card lady was walking around. Floyd takes the card from her and started walking around with the card and dancing. It was quite funny. And also the commentators were commentating and Floyd was answering them in the middle of the fight. So that was quite funny. Obviously, Floyd dominated. If it would have been points, it would have been a shout out. But it wasn't points. No one was judged on it. So, hey, if there's one going, I will definitely do it. Sign me up. I will come and box myself. So let me know, Floyd. Floyd just looked good. The co-main event was Anderson Silva versus Bruno. I forgot his surname, but some guy called Bruno. I think it was Bruno Silva, I'm not sure. He's also a mixed martial artist. I believe he's fighting around the Abu Dhabi area, I believe. It was a bit more closer because Bruno was actually hitting shots. He was actually letting off shots, like live rounds. He's actually letting it go. Silva was actually looking good. Jab, looking for power shots as well. Body shots, power shots going up top. I believe it was the end of the 5th round. Silva was hitting 100 combinations on the stomach, went on the top and then hit with the overhand right and then knocked Bruno down in the 5th round, floored him. But the fight carried on. Bruno got up and finished the fight strong. But yeah, it looked good. He looked pretty good doing it. As I said, but this is not judged on points. These are just exhibition matches. There's not a winner or a loser. But in it, Anderson Silva looked really good. I'd like to see Anderson Silva versus Jake Paul. That's the fight I'd want to see. You got a mid-20s-year-old kid, like mid-20-year-old, versus Anderson Silva is going on 50. I think that'd be an interesting match. See what happens there. But no, I watched it. Good night of boxing. Good night of exhibitions. Floyd was in there. Anything that Floyd's in is worth watching anyway. Anything that Anderson's in is worth watching. So yeah, I'd probably go and watch it if I were you. But it was a total shutout from both Floyd and Anderson. If it was points, both of them would have won easily. But Floyd looked like he's having fun in there. He must be getting paid a bag in there because he was laughing for the whole thing. He was laughing all the way to the bank. So yeah, great fights. Go and watch it. Definitely like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm out.